The trade war initiated with the US imposing tariffs on steel and aluminum, prompting Canada to retaliate by targeting American industries. This tit-for-tat significantly impacted both nations' economies. By targeting Tesla with a 100% tariff, Canada sends a clear message intended to disrupt American industry. Such a measure could dramatically inflate the prices of Tesla vehicles within Canada. The interconnected nature of North America's automobile industry suggests that tariffs might trigger a damaging chain reaction affecting all automakers. This scenario raises serious concerns regarding long-term economic stability. Factory shutdowns and layoffs in the automotive sector could instigate widespread job losses, resulting in economic turmoil in regions heavily reliant on manufacturing. This crisis would affect both Canadian and American workers. Economic instability caused by tariffs may compel automakers to delay investments and re-evaluate their commitment to North American manufacturing. Companies might pursue alternative production locations to mitigate associated risks. Canada's trade relationships are evolving as it seeks stability beyond North America, particularly with the European Union. This strategic shift could reshape global trade dynamics and lessen dependence on the US. The partnership agreement between Canada and the EU focuses on securing critical mineral supplies, enabling European companies to invest in Canadian mining operations for a steady flow of materials. This collaboration bolsters both economies. Canadian automakers are increasingly eyeing the European market, motivated by incentives for clean energy transitions and the surge in electric vehicle production. However, this shift faces challenges due to existing supply chain integrations with the US. In a bid to diversify its trade relationships, Canada is strengthening economic ties with Asian markets for energy exports. Recent agreements with Japan and South Korea are pivotal components of this strategy. Canada is enhancing its partnerships with South Korea, particularly in hydrogen energy production, which is essential for the transition away from fossil fuels. This initiative reflects a broader strategy focused on energy diversification. The United States relies heavily on Canada for crude oil and other energy resources. A significant decline in exports could result in increased fuel costs and potential electricity shortages for American consumers. The agricultural sector has also felt the impact of US-Canada trade tensions, with retaliatory tariffs creating chaos for American farmers. This disruption has led to surplus products and shrinking markets for US exports. Canadian beef and pork producers face challenges as buyers seek more affordable options amidst rising export costs from the US. This trend compels farmers to absorb substantial losses. Tariffs on essential components threaten the electric vehicle market, hampering progress towards green technologies and climate change initiatives. Such barriers could significantly slow the adoption of electric vehicles. Mexico's economic stability is increasingly at risk due to the escalating trade conflict, as it plays a crucial role in North America's supply chain, especially in auto manufacturing and agriculture. As Canada and the European Union deepen their trade ties, they aim to ensure stability amidst the unpredictability of US tariffs. This strategic pivot seeks to diminish reliance on the American market. China is capitalizing on the uncertainty surrounding US trade policies by offering favorable conditions to nations aiming to diversify their economic dependencies. This may enhance China's influence in the landscape of global trade. Diplomatic negotiations play a crucial role in resolving trade tensions between the US and Canada. Both nations must acknowledge the economic damage inflicted by current policies in order to foster a more stable environment.